10 Best N64 Action Adventure
I
Games.
asked for the police, and I get this?
Number 10. Nightmare Creatures. This title is a port of a game that doesn't make all the mistakes the original did, and it makes the title much easier to recommend. Nightmare Creatures still isn't a perfect game, but it now has enough going for it to be worth the time it takes to explore its dark, spooky world. Number 9. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine is a big game, to be sure, with enough levels to keep you busy over a 3-day gaming session. The puzzles within them aren't very original or entertaining, but seeing that this is the only Tomb Raider style game to come to the Nintendo 64, it deserves at least a little space. Number 8. Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible is a very inconsistent game. Some levels are great, and some just aren't any fun at all. But overall, most of the game is challenging and fun. Anyone who enjoyed the spy aspect of GoldenEye with the gadgets and the sneaking around should definitely give Mission Impossible a try. Number 7. Shadow Man. Thanks to the sprawling levels, this game delivers plenty of multiple endings and opportunity for exploration, which is a huge plus in terms of value. Shadow Man embodies the spirit of solid gold game design, a worthwhile, captivating storyline, gameplay that lets you choose your own path, and tons of hidden areas to discover. Number 6. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. What's strange about Shadows of the Empire is that the game is compelling enough for most gamers to want to play until the end, but not because it gets better, but because the Star Wars universe itself is so fantastic. If you like Star Wars, you'll like this, but if you like games, you're in for a bit of disappointment. Number 5. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Mystical Ninja stands out from the rest of the N64 library as something with its own truly unique flavor. Sure, it's not the longest or hardest adventure game ever, and the camera could be more refined, but you'll want to come back and play it again and again. Number 4. Spider-Man. Fans of the long-running comic series and players in search of the ever-elusive novel game would do themselves a favor by checking out Spider-Man for the N64. Though the game isn't perfect, it is a wonderful accomplishment on the part of the developers, and it is simply very fun to play. Number 3. Resident Evil 2. A huge improvement over the first title, Resident Evil 2 succeeds in making you feel as though you're in the middle of a horror film, one in which you'll jump many times. And for N64 owners who haven't tried it yet, it's an absolute must-have. Number 2. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Many would argue that this title is superior to Ocarina of Time in almost every way, and that it rightly deserves to be regarded as the pinnacle of the series instead. As such, if you haven't played this game, you're missing out on a truly amazing experience. Number 1. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The game takes everything that was great about the Zelda series and somehow manages to bring it all into a 3D world. In short, Ocarina of Time is honestly as close to video game perfection as you can get, and an absolute must play for any video game fan.